Hello, mental people. I'm back. It's Gin and Skins. I know I've made your bloody day, and I've made your day. I'm back. Oh, I know you've all been missing me. I've been really busy. Oh, I've been rushed off my bloody feet. And I listen, mental people, with me little bubble wrap. Bubble wrap people. Stick it down the broad, you know what I mean? Stick it right up it. Just grab yourself a bottle of vodka and grab yourself a bottle of gin. Be honest, I'm pissed already. Oh dear, I've had a terrible week again, I have, but I'm just laughing about it now because it's quite funny. Anyway, I mean, that stupid old bitch was so dirty, bloody rude. Oh dearie me. She only made me give her some psychoferizing people because she said oh, I can't remember what she said now. Anyway, fat stupid bitch, I don't care. So she was all miserable. She wanted me to bloody help her, something or other. So I said to her, there's nothing I can do for you, love, to be fair. There's nothing I can do, just a shower of shit. And I am incubated accredited to the Board of Mental People, the official Royal Institute of, like, if you're mental, I'm accredited to do it. So obviously I'm in demand, and most of the celebrities, public figures, influence, people that have got effluence, always come to me to offload. They do find it it's very therapeutic to offload because they're mental. So what I usually do, I usually have a doobie, and then I put my glasses on, and I'll just make out that I'm not asleep, but I usually am. So it wasn't much I could do for her because she's deranged. So I said, well, why don't we just like crack open a bottle of gin or something and just have a drink? So we just did that. And that's the last I remember. But she did ring me the next day. She said, do you know, she said, Gin, she said, I don't know where I'd be without you, Gin. She said, you are the most bestest psycho person that I have ever met. She said to me, she said, will you be my Ron Swanson? Now, how many times have I told you? I have told you that she was going to do that. I could tell. A, I'd have my tarots done by Tina. And B, I could feel it in my effluence, in my waters. I could feel it in my waters. So I thought, she's going to ask me anytime soon to be her Ron Swanson. So that's going to be the new thing. I am actually going to be Gertie Rude's Ron Swanson, and I will be running. God almighty, I'm ravishing. Look at me, I really am. Do you know the Hottentot people really like big girls? I think they like me as well. I've got more chins and Chinese phone book. So, they love all that. They love it. They love getting in there. So I'm marvellous. And obviously I'm gorgeous and beautiful. And I know you lot out there, you're all, well, you're not marvellous. You're not gorgeous. You're not beautiful, are you really? There's nothing you can do about it. But I'll get on here every so often. You feast your eyes on me. You feast your eyes. I've had a few people contact me that they've got sort of like cycling problems to do with the road, or something to do with that. They want me to psychotherapise them. And so, oh, my hair. I know I look like I've been pulled through a bush backward, but to be fair, I have actually been pulled through a bush backward. I have. It was the same. This is Johnny Lydon, but it was the same. Do you remember when Johnny Depp was in that court case with Humbert Hurd? Me and Johnny, we had a little bit of a, do you know what I mean? I got pulled through a hedge backwards then as well. I think it was by the police when they arrested me. And then there was a sort of something restraining, not allowed to. I wasn't allowed within 6 feet of him. Or was it 6 miles? I think it was 6 miles. So, yeah, so it's sort of like a state of play for me being pulled through hedge backwards. But if you are going to be pulled through a hedge backwards, it's worth it if it's because you nearly got to smell the belt buckle of Johnny Depp. Which I nearly did. I nearly did. So that's my claim to fame. And yeah, so there was that. And then I've got lots of piles of letters. Piles of letters. Shall I show you? Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. I'll show you. Where's that letter gone? Where's that letter gone? Where's it gone? Where's that letter gone? Where's that letter gone? I've got a letter. 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 Got letters. Got letters. Got letters. Got letters. Got letters. 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 Oh, someone's been... Why has people been writing on my important letters? Disgusting, isn't it? Look, letters. All of these are people that are suffering. They're suffering so badly. It's so terrible, the suffering, what is going on here. What is the suffering, what's going on? Now, let's see if we can see. Let's see if we can see what's going on. Lots of people have got lots of problems. Somebody's got a cyber stalker. Don't care. You probably deserve it. You're weirdo. I think that's a Flabster. I'm not sure though. Don't do it. Mr. P. Rick. It's another one. Oh yes, good one. Another one. Oh yes, something else has happened there. No one cares about. Oh yeah, that's unsolicited. Solicitation. Something like that. Anyway. And yeah. Oh, well that was good. Actually, I'm a funny bitch. I just realised how funny I was. Can't help but laugh. Anyway, oh dear, never mind. So, these are the pile of letters of the peoples what have got mental problems. And I obviously, look, I'm a human being. I'm not a bloody sorcerer. I can't answer all this in one bloody go, can I? So, apparently, something's happened. And no one really believes it. Oh, Helen, I never thought he would be so two-faced and nasty. He comes across nice on his YouTube channel, to which I used to subscribe. It just goes to show you need to look a bit further. What do you think that could be about? Can you, Helen, if you're out there, Helen, and can you contact me and let me know who you're talking about, because I've got no idea. So, and if I did, I wouldn't say on here because I'm not thick. And there's that. So that happened, and so obviously she's what you need to do, darling. What you need to do, darling. Always check your YouTube people that you like. Check across all the platforms. Make your own mind up. That's what I do. Actually, to be fair, I don't. Because yeah, but keep your bank card in your pocket. Keep your bank card in your pocket. Don't get your bank card out your pocket unless I ask for it. So if I ask for it, it's proper kosher. Because don't forget, I am accredited, something like that anyway. That's what I say. I'm probably not. I probably just made it up. Oh, who's this? Mr. Clements. Oh, Clifford has lost his mind. He's a fucking lunatic. Who's Clifford? Got no idea. Clifford's a fucking lunatic. Well, he probably is, isn't he? Are they talking about Clifford Richard? Clifford Richard. Richard Clifford. Oh, poor Scabby doesn't realise... Oh, that's absolutely unhinged. Are you absolutely unhinged? Oh, look at my lip here. It's sort of meandered. If you are absolutely unhinged, drop me a line, because I might be able to psychotherapise you. Excuse me, I'm filming here live. That's Sean Shatwood. Is that Sean Shatwood? Is it Gertie Rude? I've got all these letters here. I've got all these things... Oh dear, yeah, there's that. I've got loads of letters of people with loads of problems. Oh, Sandra. Now, Sandra's a good one. Hello, is that Mr. Shatwood? Don't know who that is, never mind. Sandra. So, how do you explain you and your friends openly making fun of Trevor's guest, Foxy? Are you talking about Trevor, Mr. MC? Sandra? Are you talking about my Trevor MC? How dare you talk about, have you been touching him? Have you been smelling him? Have you been breathing the air that he's been breathing? Jealous of you already. Who do you think you are? Just take the piss out of, got Foxy. Who's been taking the piss out of my mate Foxy? Nice little boy he is. And you know how upset it makes me, and I even asked you guys to dox me and make fun of me instead of him. Oh, Sandra. Were you on X Drawing Fire? You were on X, darling, weren't you? If you are Sandra, get in touch with me. Gender skin psychotherapy. I'm credible, something like that, incredible. So I got all my certificates. I don't know where that is actually. I should have put it on my wall, shouldn't I? But people always take the piss out of it. So you what's happened here, Sandra, is you've been on X and you've been drawing fire, haven't you? So what you're saying is you'd like to draw more fire on account of that, the sacrificing yourself for a young guy who's obviously got learning disabilities and he's probably not able, fully sense of the word, to actually comprehend the enormity of being cyber stalked by nut jobs. That is probably what you're going on about. So you're saying you want to draw fire. Sandra, I don't know who you are, darling, but I love you. If I was lesbianic, we could get married. But obviously I'm not, so we just have to just keep it platonical. And you know how upset I was. Who are you writing to? Clifford. Oh, it's Clifford again. Clifford's been very busy on X. So Clifford, why are you bullying my friend Foxy's autistic? And make fun of me, she says. Oh, she's a bloody hero. She says, if you're going to dox somebody, don't dox an autistic bloke. Don't bully and cyber stalk a bloke that can't stick up for himself. She says, Sandra says in this letter, which is the measure of a man. It's the measure of a man, woman. Obviously, when I say man, I mean as in human. It's the measure of the humanity that you are prepared, Sandra, to put yourself in the firing line for your fellow human being. Now, you, Sandra, are the person of the week on the Gem Skin Psychotherapy Credible show. Credited. I'm credited. Credible. I don't know what I am, really, to be fair. So, oh dear. Anyway, where was I? Oh, that was my Philly cheese stacker. Have you had one of them from McDonald's with McDonald's? So anyway, it's got this big poster up outside Piccadilly Circus. And it said, come and get your McDonald's Philadelphia cheese stack. I thought, well, you don't have to tell me twice. So I chopped in straight away. I just pushed all the kids out of the way and got to the front. What I do is I always say it's me blood sugar. Because obviously I'm not, but joy. So coming through, lady with diabetes, give me a couple of those big, no, don't muck about with a couple, make it half a dozen. Big Philly cheese snacks, Philadelphia cheese snack with the things and the crispies in it. Right? So, sorry, I think they're setting up in the other studio. So anyway, got to that, they give them to me, half a dozen of them. Open the bloody great big boxes they come in, don't they, those macadamia things. Open the box, they come out like a couple of little bleeding ginger biscuits. Load of old shit, so don't buy them. Chilly, bloody, cheesy Philly stack, my fat arse. You'd never seen anything so flat. It's as flat as bleeding Meghan Markle's boobies. Yes, they were. Honestly, got in one mouthful. Philadelphia. Photographs makes it look like that big. It's like that. It's like what most men do, isn't it, really? You know, don't be dirty. I know what you lot are thinking. I didn't mean that. I meant fishermen. You know when men go fishing and they will say, oh, I caught one that big. And really, it was just like that big. And because I think men are biologically born incapable. Now, I should know this because obviously I'm a psychotherapist person. And I'm fully trained in neuro-linguistic programming. And at the moment, I am neuro-linguistically programming all of you out there. And as I say, when men are born, it's in their DNA that they can't do dimensions. So something that big becomes that big. And there's a lot of them about, and most of them, I'd say, obviously, because I've got certificates and I'm incredible, I'd say it probably is roughly 99.9% occurring of men can't do dimensions. No. And, oh, wonderful. Look at me, I'm so beautiful. And to be honest, I think, oh my God, I'm so, have I not my or my fully natural eyelashes. Yeah, and I think that also, I think I might have that as well, because I always used to say I was like a size 8 dress. Do you know, I had the opposite problem. You know, I had body dysmorphia. I always used to think I was a lot thinner than what I really was. And, yeah, but obviously I healed myself of that. I got healed. I got healing hands. I healed myself. And anyway, so that 15 minutes you ain't never going to get back. So anyway, we'll wrap it up. Yeah, I've got a big part. I have to work my way through them. But well done to you, Sandra. Well done to you, Sandra. That's lovely. That's lovely of you to put yourself in the far in line to save a poor guy with learning disabilities and autism getting crucified by cyber terrorists on where is it? X. Do you know it's a cesspit, that place it is. And do you know what that stupid Mr. Elon Tusk is going to do now? He needs to put in a bloody way, he does. All of these that you can see me doing here is actually real. I'm not making this up. This is actually the contents of a letter that I was sent. Not me, Gertie Mood. And so yeah, there was that. Why don't you put that to Mummy? They've been stalking Dr. Life for months. Name. Yeah, Anne, why don't you put their name out to us all? Said Anne. And she was replying to someone called Gertie Rude. I don't know who that is. I don't think it's my Gertie. It's another one, parody account, I think. Why don't you put their names out to us all? I mean, they have been stalking, harassing, doxing and lying for months. So name them and shame them, Anne. Now, Anne has got the St Andrew's flag, which gives me the heads up that she probably is Scottish, next to the Union Jack, which probably means she's British. So, and there's a lot of that about, actually. That does actually happen. So what else have we got here? Absolutely atrocious. Oh, absolutely atrocious. When a misogynistic, ugly old... Oh, no, not the Gab Flip, what's his name? Criticising a woman by calling her an old hag. You see he's being influenced by his boring old misogynistic mate who calls his own mother a hag. How could that be? How could that be? I'll tell you what, if any of my children, and I've got 22 of them, all boys, because I kept trying to have a girl and everything. So, all right, I didn't. I just adopted them. Marvellous like that. And, yeah, they'd only call me hag once and then I'd spark them out. They wouldn't actually ever speak again. Not on this realm. So, that's interesting. Of course, only vile misogynistic old men use the word hag to speak ill of women, including their mothers. Well, fist bump to you, absolutely atrocious, whoever you are. I've got no idea who you are. I wish I did know who you were, because if I did know who you were, I would buy you a drink. And you think I'm joking? I would. I'd buy you a drink, as long as it was just like a squash or something in Wetherspoons. Because, I'll tell you another thing as well. If you, Queen Gertie, oh, Queen Gertie, look at you, Queen Gertie. Oh, look, Queen Gertie. Look at your lovely meme. You did do a lovely meme, didn't you? So what's this? Queen Gertie says, has he been in contact with his legal peeps? I don't know who he is. Is he a mental case? I think he might be. And Gertie says, even his minuscule last salient brain cell has gone no contact with that monster. I don't know who that's about, but I think he's one of them cyber people on. Oh no, this could be awkward. What's she done now? This all coming from the bellend that traced me through my email address by trawling through social media to find my identity, then posted it on here, found my late husband's memorial page and uploaded pics taken days before he died, and then they unmocked him, yet he can't track this email, what she said. Now that was a Gertie Rude post. That was Gertie Rude. Probably posted it on Etsy Pexy. Because Mr. Pusk, what he's going to do now, you're not allowed to block people no more. You can block them, but they can still get through to your account. So it's going to be like blood sports. It's going to be like blood sports on X from now on. It is. I think he's doing it. I'll be honest. I think he's doing it because I think he's an asset. And I think what they're doing is they're trying to work out across the world globally what percentage of people throughout the world are mental cases. Obviously, I can't deal with them all because, like I've told you, I'm not a sorcerer. And I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to work out what percentage of the world's mental, because we can have that lot put down. So I think that's what Mr. Tusk's job. I didn't say he paid £44 million for it. He didn't. He had backers, didn't they? They all paid for it together. I think one was Arabic, one was Chinese. They're all in it together. They're all in it. They're all in it. And I tell you what, it's like George Carlin says, we're not. It's a club. They're in it. We ain't. So I think that's what they're going to do. And I would, if I were you, delete, cease and desist from your hexy-pexy and just let all the bloody psycho bin loony nut jobs, just leave them on there. Because if they ain't got anybody that start on each other, and then when it actually global one world Marxist Chairman Mao business goes off, right, we can all just sit and laugh while they get put down. And I think, to be fair, it'll be a bit like the French Revolution, when the women used to turn up with their knitting and just sit and knit. And if I could knit, I'd turn up with knitting. But probably what I'd turn up is a bottle of gin. So yeah, bubble wrap people, I love you, I admire you, I respect you. I just want you to buy me a couple of old curtains off of my wish list on the Amazonian. Tip me jar, coffee jar, Patreon me. Honestly, I'll give you a blowy 50p. Just give me money. And yeah, keep yourself to yourself. And just remember, I'm incredible. You're all mental. And I'll catch you, I don't know, when I can feel bothered, really. And you will be finding that I'm going to now be therapizing Ron Swanson-like on Gertie Rude's channel from now on. Okay? So just don't forget to click in and book in and sub to my channel. And press the like button, press the notification button, so you will know the next time Gin and Skins is on here to psychotherapise you. Bye-bye now. Love you, respect you. Bye.